Morning guys, October 26, 2023. You can see the trees are starting to change, all the colors and the leaves. So we're almost in November now. And you know, I'm into burner service now and doing no more AC stuff. It's all heating related. I gotta go to a annual burner service I do every year for this guy, and he's got a Burnham boiler with a storage tank, old oil tank, and T-Gerlin power venter, which is a noisy ass little piece of shit that hangs off the ceiling. But it's been working, so we leave it alone. Usually I go there, do a filter in the nozzle and make sure it's running okay and clean and lean and it's not all full of soot, and let it rip and take the chip. The annual prevented maintenance, what it's called. Usually if they're running clean and you stay up on them all the time, usually there's not an issue unless something goes wrong with a, you know, bad nozzle, or the air isn't set right, or it could be anything could happen at any time, you know. Motor gets a little wimpy, it's not spinning up to speed, the motor, I think it's shut up, and you don't know. People are over there playing around with the stuff and you don't even know about it. But usually I try to keep them running clean so they're not all full of soot. We get a boiler full of soot, I mean it's just a nasty job cleaning it up.
Turn left on Fons Corner Mall Road.
But anyway, hopefully that's not an issue over there. We'll try to get you some shots. Me and Miss Molly are out working. Probably about, I don't know, 60 degrees this morning, 55, 60 this morning. Been getting up to about 65, 70 during the day.
On the right to I-195.
It's just not a lot of people, a lot of woods, you know.
This is a newer tank. How's everything look under there? Don't look bad.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you how you.
Well, you got to keep an eye on underneath of it. And usually what will happen is when they fill it, it'll start leaking, because when they fill it, they put so much oil in it all at one time, so much force, that's usually when they start leaking.
Okay.
But right now, it don't look, looking underneath, I don't see any pits of any oil. You got to keep an eye. If you see any kind of oil underneath here, then you got to call right away.
Okay.
Keep an eye on it. At this point, it looks okay. But, you know, things could hit the fan at any time, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a marriage. You never know when the shit's going to hit the fan.
How long do they normally last?
Yeah, you know, 10 years, something like that. 10, 15 years, maybe 20.
Oh, okay. So this might not be
the boiler usually lasts 25 for the most part, but you know, there's no guarantees on that.
Yeah.
It's like, how long are you gonna live?
Yeah. Yeah, the boiler, I think.
You know, you gotta try to eat healthy the best you can and try to stay fit, and the rest is in God's hands.
Yep.
Pretty much. Yep. Right?
Yep.
Try to, as you get older, try to keep some muscle on yourself if you can. If possible, that's what I'm trying to do with me, going back to the gym, health club, and trying to stay healthy.
There you go.
Try to keep the quality of life the best you can as you get older.
Yeah.
You don't want to get that Parkinson's and shit, or the dementia.
Well, yeah.
That's like the worst thing.
Just got diagnosed with dementia, early dementia.
You did?
No, my uncle.
How old?
He's 77.
That's considered early?
Well, he's in the early stages of it.
Oh, he's in early stages of it.
Yeah.
Has he got heart disease and all that? Diabetes?
Nope.
See, so you never know. I mean, just dementia.
Yeah.
You know, they don't even know what the hell causes the shit.
I know.
So crazy. But a lot of people like that are like diabetic and they got problems with their sugar, and that like really raises havoc. You got high blood sugar?
I don't.
No, I'm saying if you do it, it like really raises havoc with your body.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A lot of conditions, you know. You go to the flipping doctor and they get you on one medicine, and then next thing you know, you're on 10 more. Yeah. Yep. They get a flipping, you know, a whole bunch of them. They want to put me on all kinds of shit. I said, I ain't taking all that shit. Change it with my diet and try to change my diet and go back to the gym, and I ain't taking all that flipping medicine. You read some of the side effects of this medicine, gonna kill you.
Yeah, I know. The side effects are worse than what it fixes.
Yeah, I think so. It's like ridiculous. Cancer and heart attacks and diabetes and all. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this shit. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you crazy. I think that they make money on that shit. The doctors.
Yeah, they might.
They tell you to take this, take that, take this, and they're getting their kickback once a month. I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into that industry, but you might be right.
They check your cholesterol every year. I'm always like, you know, under where I'm supposed to be. I'm always good with the cholesterol, and then,
that's good.
You know, I go to this heart doctor because my father died from this shit back in the day. Then you finally do a calcium test, and I'm pretty high on a calcium score, you know. Mm-hmm. He wants to put me on all this cholesterol loan, and I'm under the flipping schedule already. Yeah, that's what I said. I'll change one of my diet. And he puts you on this, gives you a prescription for a baby aspirin.
Huh.
I mean, I can go to get a baby aspirin at the flipping pharmacy.
Yeah.
Giving me a prescription for it?
That's weird.
Gotta be crazy. Yeah.
You might be onto something with the getting
prescription
kickbacks.
For a baby aspirin.
Yeah.
10 milligrams or whatever, you know. Yeah. $3 a month for a prescription for baby aspirins. They give you what, 30 in a little tiny bottle. It's like I could get a whole bottle for right over the counter. Yeah, I don't know. You don't have to worry. You're still young. You don't have to worry about that shit, right?
Yeah, I don't worry about it too much, but my parents are going through it, so.
Yeah, then the lady from the lady calls me from, you know, the pharmacy I go to. She's from down south. She tells me, oh, they're putting you on all kinds of this medicine. Let's put it all so you get it all in one shot. So I'm telling her what the hell's going on. And these guys trying to put me on all kinds of shit that I don't want to take. And she's laughing her ass off. You know? And I tell her about the baby aspirin, right? Let's give me a flipping prescription for baby aspirin. I said, this guy's gonna be wacky. She starts laughing, right?
Unknown caller.
She says, oh, you made my day.
That's funny.
What's going on? The guy gives me a prescription for a baby aspirin. This thing's been running okay, no issues?
No issues, but we really haven't run it yet, you know, for heat. It's just been keeping the hot water going.
Hot water, yeah. Well, you one of them guys, you don't turn it on till after a certain time?
I just turn it on when we're ready. We get a pellet stove upstairs, so during the shoulder season, we kind of just turn the pellet stove on when we need it. But.
Yeah, the price of oil and shit, kind of scary, huh?
Yeah, it is. Price of pellets isn't much better, though, I'll tell you that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gone up, too.
Yeah, it has. Quite a bit. I was trying to do the math the other day, and you don't save a whole lot with the pellets anymore.
Wow. That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Thing with the chicken feed, you know, I used to I got these chickens, so I gotta buy them and give them feed, you know.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be like $12 a bag. Now it's like 20.
How long does a bag last you?
Yeah, probably a week, maybe less. Well, I don't have that many chickens anymore. I had more. I've had them for so long. I just want to let them live their life. I'll give them a decent life, and then I'm not going to get any more. It's cheaper just to buy the eggs.
Yeah.
Think about it. The amount of money you spend on it. Shit. Oh, too bad.
They're still looking for him, they said.
Yeah, so he's not that old. He's only 40.
Yeah.
They're still looking for him. He's probably found some place to sleep. They found his car, I heard.
So he's on foot now then, probably. And
yeah, they found it. No, they found his truck, they said. Well, they're going to find him. How many people are dead? 20?
Yeah, something like that.
Crazy.
And a lot more were injured. I saw like 60 were injured.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, you know he's probably got a semi-automatic or some kind of big rifle or something that would hurt that many people.
Yeah, he did. They had a picture of him, and he had an AR-15, and he had these big tactical pants loaded with magazines and all that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm just surprised in a place like
Why
Maine.
go after the innocent people? That's what gets me.
I know and they always. That seems to be the MO of these psychos, right? Is they just go after the people that they know aren't going to hurt them back. But I'm surprised in a place like Maine where there's less gun regulation that somebody in one of those places that he shot up wasn't carrying and popped him.
Well, he was an instructor, they said. A firearms instructor.
Yeah, so he knew what he was doing, I guess.
That's what it said on, because I was watching it on the news this morning. Fucking crazy. Unbelievable. You can't put a price on somebody's life.
Yeah.
This has been set. This drawer assembly's already been set, so that's good. It's good that you stay up on it every year and you keep it clean and.
Yeah, just trying to extend its life a little bit, because it's getting up on that 25 years. Actually, it is 25 years this year.
You don't want to have it get all full of soot and it's nasty and. You can see where that power vent that starts blowing out. If it starts blowing any black soot, call right away.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Out the back?
Yep.
That would be the thing to do. So how many days a week you working from home?
Usually 2.
Yeah, that seems to be what everybody's doing now after COVID.
Yeah.
They were doing 3, now they're down to 2.
Yeah, during COVID, we were full-time work from home, and then it scaled back to now 2 to 3 days a week.
Which is still better than having to go in every day.
Oh, it's great, yeah. Especially with the kids. Getting the kids ready for school and doing all that makes it way easier. They just said 11 minutes ago they scheduled a press conference for 10:30 today about that.
They'll find that guy. There's no getting around that.
Yep.
He's on foot. Unless he gets on somebody's car and takes off. I mean, that's possible.
Yeah.
Unless he kills himself. A lot of times they'll do that.
Yeah, take the easy way out. Just wonder what the hell switch flipped in their head to make them do something like that, you know?
Yeah. I left the air in there. Yeah, I can't see the innocent people. I mean, if you pester somebody, you know, that might be kind of understandable, but somewhat, you know.
Yeah.
But not the innocent people like that are flipping. It never did nothing to you. That's stupid.
Yeah, just doesn't make any sense.
No, natural gas.
Ah, okay.
Well, I've been coming here since '07. Alright, so new filter at tank, new nozzle, clean burner head, good oil flow. No power vented, it sounded okay. Not noisy. Have we ever changed it? Yeah, we put another one in there, didn't we?
Not since I've been here, but...
I think I did. I think I put a new one in.
Yeah.
I like the way they got this when it goes up and out with the elbow. Usually you can work on it.